1. The first day of your 3-day immersive Munich experience is beautifully detailed in our 1-day Munich itinerary. Look that up for a practical, in-depth guide. It includes major points of interest in Altstadt, Old City Center, and entirely walkable. It includes detailed information on the Munich Residenz, Bavaria's hidden powerhouse, Hofgarten, the Royal Gateway, Englischen Garten, English Garden, Hofbräuhaus, Munich's ultimate lunch spot, Marienplatz, Munich's pulsating heart, Viktualienmarkt, Munich's foodie paradise, Kaufingerstrasse, Munich's ultimate shopping mile, Wittelsbacher Brunnen, historic fountain. Day 2. A royal Bavarian escape, fairytale castles, and alpine lakes from Munich. Servus, fellow adventurers, and welcome back to the channel. If you're dreaming of a day filled with majestic castles, crystal clear alpine lakes, and breathtaking mountain scenery, then you've come to the right place. Today we're taking you on an unforgettable day trip from Munich to the very heart of Bavaria's fairytale country. We've designed this itinerary to give you the ultimate royal Bavarian experience, perfect for our viewers looking for that iconic European charm. Get ready for stunning photo ops, fascinating history, and all the practical tips you need to make this trip seamless and spectacular. Our first stop, and the star of our show, is the magnificent Neuschwanstein Castle. This iconic 19th century palace, famously inspiring Disney, was the elaborate dream of King Ludwig II. To truly capture its grandeur, your absolute must-do is a visit to Marienbrücke, or Mary's Bridge. This pedestrian bridge offers the quintessential panoramic view of Neuschwanstein against the backdrop of the Polat Gorge. It's often crowded, so going early or late can give you a better shot. For another great angle, as you walk up, look for spots along the winding path. The interior tour is a fascinating glimpse into Ludwig's world of theatrical opulence, filled with tapestries, intricate carvings, and elaborate murals depicting German legends. After your tour, grab a quick bite from one of the vendors near the ticket center. A classic German pretzel or a currywurst will fuel your next adventure. Just a stone's throw away, sitting regally on a neighboring hill, is Hohenschwangau Castle. This was King Ludwig II's childhood home, rebuilt by his father King Maximilian II, and it's where Ludwig spent many formative years dreaming up Neuschwanstein. Hohenschwangau offers a more intimate and historically grounded experience than Neuschwanstein. Its walls are adorned with beautiful frescoes depicting medieval sagas and German history. Taking a tour here provides incredible context for understanding Ludwig and his grander visions. From the castle grounds, you also get fantastic views looking up at Neuschwanstein, a different perspective for your photos. After immersing ourselves in royal history, it's time for some natural beauty. Just below both castles, nestled among lush forests, lies the stunning Alpsee lake. This is the perfect spot to unwind and soak in the majestic alpine scenery. There's a beautiful circular walking path around the lake, an easy leisurely stroll that offers incredible photo opportunities with the castles reflecting in the turquoise water. For the more adventurous, there are numerous hiking trails leading up into the surrounding mountains, like the Tegelberg cable car area, which can provide even more expansive views if you have time. You can rent rowing boats for a unique perspective from the water, or simply relax by the shore. There's a charming lakeside restaurant, Restaurant Alpsee, where you can enjoy traditional Bavarian cuisine. Try a local trout dish, or just a coffee with a view. It's the ideal way to round off your royal day. What a day of fairy tales and natural beauty. Now, let's make sure you have all the practical info to plan your own dream trip. Transportation from Munich. Rental car. This is the most flexible option, taking approximately 1.5 to 2 hours. Roads are excellent, and it allows you to easily move between sites and access hiking areas. Train plus bus. take a regional train from Munich Hauptbahnhof, main station, to Füssen. The journey is about 2 hours. From Füssen train station, local buses, e.g. line 73 or 78, run frequently to the Hohenschwangau ticket center, which is the base for both castles and Alpsee. Organized tours. Many companies in Munich offer guided bus tours directly to the castles, which can be convenient for a hassle-free experience, especially for larger groups. Visiting hours. Castle tickets. It is crucial to pre-book your tickets online through the official Bavarian Palace Department website, Hohenschwangau.de, well in advance, especially during peak season. You book a specific time slot for each castle tour. You can pick up your reserved tickets at the ticket center in Hohenschwangau village. General opening hours for castles are typically 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. in summer, shorter in winter. Always check the official website for exact times on your travel date. Marienbrücke. Access to the bridge can sometimes be restricted due to weather or maintenance. Check local signs. Alpsee. The lake and walking paths are always accessible and free. We hope this guide inspires you to experience the magic of Bavaria's fairytale castles and the serene beauty of the Alpsee. Day 3. Modern marvels and royal gardens. Welcome back. After a first day exploring the historic heart of Munich and a magical second day at Neuschwanstein, it's time for Day 3. Today we're putting away the hiking boots and grabbing our transit passes. We're heading to the outer districts to see the side of Munich that's equal parts royal history, world-class art, and cutting-edge technology. Morning. Royal beginnings at Nymphenburg. We're starting our morning at Nymphenburg Palace. This was the summer residence of the Bavarian monarchs, and it is huge. Must see. The Steinerner Saal, a grand hall with incredible ceiling frescoes. The Gallery of Beauties, King Ludwig I's collection of portraits of Munich's most beautiful women. The Marstall Museum. Don't skip this. It houses the opulent royal carriages and sleighs. Photo spot. Head to the Palace Canal for a symmetrical shot of the entire estate reflecting in the water. Pro tip. If you have an extra 30 minutes, take a quick stroll into the park to find the Amalienburg, a tiny but incredibly ornate pink hunting lodge. Midday, the Art Quarter and Königsplatz. Now let's hop on the tram 17 toward the city center. We're getting off at Pinakotheken to enter the Max Vorstadt area, Munich's intellectual heart. Our main stop is the Alte Pinakothek. Think of this as the Louvre of Munich. It holds one of the most important collections of old master paintings in the world, featuring works by Rubens, Rembrandt, and Da Vinci. Pro tip: entry tickets on a Sunday is only €1. After the museum, take a short walk to Königsplatz. This vast open square was designed to look like a German Athens. It's stunning, but carries a heavy history, as it was used for Nazi rallies in the 1930s. Today, it's a place for reflection and home to the Glyptothek, a museum dedicated to ancient sculptures. Afternoon, Olympia Park and BMW Welt. Time to go futuristic. Jump on the U3 subway north to Olympia Zentrum. Welcome to the Olympia Park, built for the 1972 Summer Olympics. The architecture here, with its flowing glass and steel tent roofs, still looks ahead of its time. Spending an afternoon at Olympia Park and BMW Welt is one of the most efficient ways to experience Munich's blend of 20th century history and futuristic design. Afternoon arrival. BMW Welt, 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. Start here because it is free, climate-controlled, and offers a great wow factor to begin your day. The architecture. Take a moment to admire the double-cone glass structure. It's one of the most photographed modern buildings in Germany. The showroom. Unlike a typical museum, you can actually sit inside many of the latest BMW, Mini, and Rolls-Royce models. The premier area. Head to the upper balcony to watch lucky new owners pick up their custom-ordered cars. They drive them right off a rotating platform and out of the building. BMW Museum, optional add-on. If you are a true gearhead, the actual BMW Museum is in the Silver Bowl building across the road, connected by a pedestrian bridge. It requires a ticket, approximately €10, and takes about 1.5 to 2 hours to see historical cars and the kinetic sculpture. Mid-afternoon, the highlights of Olympia Park, 2:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Walk across the pedestrian bridge from BMW Welt directly into the park. The tent roof. Walk under the sweeping glass canopies of the Olympic Stadium. This design was revolutionary in 1972 and still looks modern today. The Olympic Tower. For the best view in Munich, take the high-speed elevator up the Olympiaturm. At 190 meters, 623 feet, you can see the entire city, and on clear days, the jagged peaks of the Alps. Walk of Stars. Stroll along the lake to see the Munich Olympic Walk of Stars, featuring handprints of legends like Elton John and Metallica. Roof climb, adrenaline option. If you book in advance, you can actually do a guided roof climb on top of the stadium's acrylic glass panels. Late afternoon, the sunset view, 4:30 p.m., 5:30 p.m. Before heading back to the city center, make one final climb. Olympiaberg, Olympic Hill. Walk up this hill, built from World War II rubble. It is free and offers a stunning, elevated view of the stadium and BMW headquarters as the sun begins to set. Olympia Alm. Located on the hill, this is Munich's highest beer garden. It's a great, low-key spot for a local beer or a soft drink before you leave. Practical tips for your visit. Transportation. Take the U3 subway line from Marienplatz or Sendlinger Tor and get off at Olympia Zentrum. The station is less than a 5-minute walk from BMW Welt. Tickets. BMW Welt, free. Olympic Tower, about €13. BMW Museum, about €10. Timing. BMW Welt stays open late, until midnight, but the exhibition areas and the Olympic Tower usually close around 6 o'clock p.m. or 8 o'clock p.m., depending on the season. Dining. For a quick snack, the Bistro Coopers in BMW Welt is excellent. For a full Bavarian experience, head to the Olympia Alm Beer Garden mentioned above. Late afternoon, local shopping at OEZ. Just one more stop on the U3 takes us to the Olympia Shopping Center, OEZ. Most tourists stick to the high streets of the inner city, but this is where the locals shop. It's a great place to experience a German Einkaufszentrum, find some unique European brands, or grab a quick snack at one of the many food court options. Evening, the Isar River and Maximilianum. To end our day, we're heading back toward the water. Take the U-Bahn or Tram 19 to Max Weber Platz. From here, walk toward the Isar River. The Maximilianum is that grand building perched on the hill across the bridge. It's the seat of the Bavarian State Parliament. The walk along the riverbanks here is a local favorite. It's peaceful, scenic, and the perfect place to reflect on your 3 days in this incredible city. Practical information. Feature. Information. Transport. Buy an MVV day ticket, Zone M. It's about €9.20 and covers all your travel today. Castle hours. Nymphenburg, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. summer, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. winter. Alta Pinakothek, open 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., closed Mondays. Sundays are only €1. BMW Welt, free entry, open 7:30 a.m. to midnight. Showroom, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Food tip. Try a Leberkäse Semmel, warm meatloaf roll, at the OEZ food court for a local snack. That's a wrap on our Munich itinerary. You've seen the history, the art, and the future of Bavaria. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe for more travel adventures, and let us know in the comments if you're planning a trip to Germany. Thanks for watching.